Yo, what's good? What's poppin', y'all? This is your raw vegan homeboy. What's going on? What's going on? Well, it's late at night, man. I just got through working. I told y'all that I'm gonna come at you a little bit with a little bit more raw vegan recipes. I mean, they're not gonna be perfect recipes, but you can kind of add your own twist to it. Again, this is just things that I just randomly come up with. Some of the things I might do, well, I might have an influence by watching a video, like a raw vegan video on YouTube, some stuff like that. But tonight, man, I came home from the job or whatever, and I was just thinking about cashews and stuff like that, and how to season my cashews, because I was like, I like cashews, man. These motherfuckers here are good as fuck, boy, for real. I love them, But yo, man, hold on one second, though. Let me get a sip of this wine right quick. I love that wine. That wine be on point, though. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Smooth. All right. So, for this raw vegan recipe, and by the way, it's a simple snack you can make to help enhance your cashews, enhance the flavor. Again, this is what I do. I mean, you ain't got to do it or whatever. You can add other flavors to your nuts or whatever, the cashew nuts. But this is what I do, okay? All right, so you're going to need you some cashews, all right? These are raw cashews, as you can see. And you can get these in your local grocery store. Luckily, these are Nuts About Florida. You can get these online. You can get them in your local grocery store, maybe. I don't know. Hell, if you live in Texas, I don't know if you can really get these. But I'm sure in Texas or wherever you live, you can get raw cashew nuts wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. If you can't, go online and see if you can get it. That's all I can tell you, basically. All right? If you don't, hey, it is what it is, right? All right, so check it out. You're going to get you some cashews like this. Get you a bowl. It doesn't have to be, a big bowl. It can be a small bowl like this. Preferably a small bowl like this, because, you're going to shake it at the end to get the flavor, of the cashew or whatever. Try to, balance the flavor out. Okay, so you get your cashews, right? And you just pour your cashews in the bowl like this. Okay, I'm just gonna pour all my cashews in there. I ate half of this today. I bought this when I was at work, and I ate half of them. I mean, these things are good right here, y'all, for real. This is good shit right here, for real. It's protein, it tastes good, it just tastes good. All right, now, this is what you're gonna do. This is your raw vegan homeboy. I keep it raw, okay? Get you some amber raw agave, okay? Again, this, you can buy this in your local grocery store. Maybe not this particular brand, but you can get it offline. You can get it in your grocery store, health food store, Okay, this is what you do. You're going to take your agave nectar here, your raw agave nectar, and you're going to pour it on your raw cashews. You can pour a generous amount in there, okay? All right. Now, after that, what you're going to do is you're going to take you a seasoning. All right. Now, this is the seasoning that I'm going to use. This is a Trader Joe's brand. This is an onion salt seasoning here. And, I mean, you can use, I guess, salt and pepper. You can use parsley, any type of herb or seasoning or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to gently sprinkle a generous amount of seasoning. In my case, a generous amount of onion salt on my raw cashews. Okay. All right. And this is, this is probably like a handful and a half right here, y'all. It's not that much. Okay. Before I go any further, I need to find my top, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to shake this to even out the portion of the seasoning and the agave nectar. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I got it. All right, so this is my top. And this is like a old pico de gallo bowl, and I just, had it not laying around. Well, it was laying around. I washed it and everything and put it up there. I said, okay, this would be my perfect mixture bowl, you know. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna shake it. All right, try to even out the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Try to mix up everything. And I did one bowl like this before. I made something like this before I made this video, and it was damn good. You know, I was just sitting on my couch. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine or whatever, and doing this just popped up in my head when I was talking, you know, on the phone. And you know, shit like that happens. You know, you may think about recipes you want to make, and it may pop in your head, and you're like, damn, I gotta try it. So that's what I did. I tried it. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about it. It popped in my head, the idea, and then I made the idea a reality. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll call this onion salt flavored cashews. I guess that's what I'll call it. I don't know. All right, I think that's enough shaking. All right, as you can see there, look at that. It looks pretty good. It smells pretty good too, y'all. I mean, it's gonna be a little sticky when you grab them or whatever, but it's good. It's really good. Now, this will make a great snack accompanied by some wine. And now, if you really want to get healthy, I mean, you can get you like a collard green or something like this right here. You know, and put your nuts in there in the collard green or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now we're getting a little bit fancy. This is called raw vegan fancy dining right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe not to some of y'all, but for me it is. You feel me? And you know, you can wrap it in the collard green or whatever like that, and just wrap it up like a burrito. This is actually good. When I was making this video, the idea popped in my head to wrap this right here in some collard green, some raw collard green. And it actually tastes good, y'all. I am really gonna make more of this, you know. This is good. The wine, the cashews, the collard green. This is a really good combination. Even if you're not a raw vegan, if you're not a vegan, if you eat meat, this is really good, y'all, for real. See, now this is something I can make if I were to come back home from a club and I didn't feel like making nothing to eat. I ain't feel like preparing anything. Something real quick to eat. You know what I mean? That's some good shit right there. I'm about to make me another one. I gotta get a bigger piece of collard green though, cause I hear this ain't working. This is real good, y'all. The onion, the garlic that's in this seasoning right here, it goes together well with the agave. When you put it in the wrap, the collard green wrap, even though the collard greens are bitter when you eat it, you really cannot taste the bitterness in the collard greens. It's real good. I mean, you can taste the collard greens, but you can't really taste the bitterness in it. That is so good. I literally just made something that I'm really gonna continue I'm gonna continue to make. You know, Yo, that is good. That is delicious. So delicious. Hold on 1 second. Yo, that's some good shit right there for real. So, so let's go over it again, okay? Now, for this recipe, you're gonna have raw cashews, all right? I would say this is an 8-ounce bag. Well, this is a 5-ounce bag, I'm sorry. So I would say pour like half the bag into a small bowl like this. This is like a salsa bowl that I got. Now after you pour the cashews in here, you're gonna take you some raw agave, take a generous amount, pour it on top of the cashews. Now if you want, you can shake it up and get out the agave, get the agave all around the cashew or whatever, or you can just use your seasoning. This is my seasoning, what I use. This is onion salt, and it has garlic salt, mashed onions, green onion, dried chives, and salt. So yeah, man, put the onion salt in here, or the seasoning of your choice. Get you a top, or if you don't have a top for your bowl, get you like a spoon, mix it up real good. Okay, in my case, what I did, I just shook it like that, and boom, there you go. I mean, and again, you can get you some collard greens or something like that, a collard green wrap. As a matter of fact, just do it again. That is the shit right there, y'all, for real. I'll tell you something, boy. Damn, that shit was good. Especially when you put the collard green wrap up in there, man. This off the chain. Here, that's a big piece of collard green right there. So let's rinse that off. All right. Hold up. There we go. Okay. All right, now, nice fat piece of collard green there. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna put the remainder of my, wow, it don't look like that's gonna be enough. Oh well, that's all right. Come on, get out. But this is the shit right here, y'all. It's real good. There we go. I need to start editing my videos because I know sometimes it can be too long. But anyway, that's how it looks right there. And you know, you can just fold it up like a burrito. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Just like that. Some cashews fell, but that's all right. And again, this snack goes well with some wine. This is good living food. You got the micronutrients which are inside the greens. You have your good fats that the cashews have, good sources of protein. You know, you got your agave nectar, your choice of seasoning. Really, really good, y'all. So delicious. Anyway, this is your Raw Vegan Homeboy signing off. Stay healthy, stay well. Excuse me, stay healthy, stay well. Shalom. All praises to the Most High.